How you doing, people? It's D Fearless, November the 7th, 2010. Remember to turn your clocks back 1 hour so you get to sleep in a little bit. The blog for today, I thought I would talk more about your individuality. A friend of mine, we're talking about, what makes us special, what makes us unique as our own, I guess, individuality or character. And the subject discussion came up around, well, we started talking about dating and relating and what makes us attracted to other people, what makes people attracted to us, whatnot, vice versa. Finding that trait or that quality or that certain type of characteristic that draws your attention more like. And I noticed that for me, I perfection is preferable, but for me, it's kind of when you start looking for perfection, more or less, that list that you're looking for becomes very, very minimal until you start realizing that perfection really is not really that skin deep. And when you think about it, it's what makes us imperfect that makes us beautiful. Me personally, I have no preference. I like them short, I like them tall, I like them thick, I like them thin. For me, love doesn't have any faces or any type of shapes or figures, colors, or sizes. And that's what I like, because if you go through life dating and relating to these cookie cutters, I guess you will be dating and relating to these cookie. Your own unique individuality doesn't show through. A lot of people are, I would say, they're not comfortable in their own skin yet, and they put up a front just so that they make themselves look better. I can see where they're coming from, but you have to think if you're about to relate to somebody and you think this person is very special, you think you want to be, I would say, trying to attract this person to you. If you had to put up a front and be someone completely different, do you really want to be with this person? You can make an argument. If you mix a little bit of a tweaking just to get by, then yeah, maybe that's okay. But when you come off as a totally different person, that's when it becomes an issue, because you're not only are you lying to yourself, but you're also lying to the other person, because this person is attracted to the person that you're trying to be, and that's not even you. This was all in one discussion, by the way. If you find that this person is liking you so far and they haven't met the real you yet, and I know that the real you comes with time, because anything comes with time. And Janet Jackson, love takes time. You continue to be honest with yourself and be honest with the other person. There is no flaw. There's no way that can go wrong. But I myself have been in that situation. Both. Both ends of the situation. And it comes to a certain point where I grew out of it, because it is, in the sense, you have to understand that when you get to a certain age and a certain time in your lifetime, you just don't want to deal with all that. Okay, allow me to be the shakedown, because even though we try to be our best and on our best, it's not that easy, because me, for one, I'm all about the manscape, give or take, because I don't have a problem with it. I more prefer people who do. It's clean. It's, it's clean. I have untamable body hair in the nether regions. It can be a little bit much, and that's my own preference. Many people prefer hair. Many people don't. Some people are just in between. They like neither or. And I do it for my own preference because I know that hair attracts odor. And the more you have, the more odor you have. Well, me personally, and for every partner I've been with so far, they claim I don't have an odor. Even if I did let those certain areas grow out. So, number one, manscaping. You can catch me at a manicure and pedicure shop. I'm not about to lie about sitting in those chairs for 30 minutes and get myself pampered. So, it's another one. Keeping yourself apart. Like, even my teeth got these weird fangs. It turns people on, and sometimes it doesn't. Whatever rocks your boat. One person who I know is watching this video, they said my eyebrows have been arched. These are not arched. Get a little close up. Yeah. So, that's another imperfection I have. I think, yeah. This one, it just shoots straight out, whereas this one has that little... I know for myself, my own preference, I don't chase for perfection because I know it doesn't exist. The more you have something that's different, the more unique you become and the more attractive you become because no one else is like you outside. So if you're ever feeling down or feeling blue, know that DFBRS is saying it's just a short-term thing. It's going to pass, surely. It may not pass as soon as possible, but it's all up to you because what goes on upstairs isn't the same as what goes on in here. So even if your partner doesn't understand you, your parents don't understand you, your sibling doesn't understand you, or your friends, workers, people outside, it's understandable, if that makes sense.